Hello everybody and welcome back to GAWD Plays Rise of the Tomb Raider. And today, we are gonna go find Nadia's grandpa. I've heard that if we go in this direction, there should be a cave. Why am I in combat stance right now? What is with this eerie, dusty wind? Okay. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Reload. Reload, jump, climb, use height to our advantage. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay. That was spicier than I was expecting. Let's go find your pawpaw. Yo! Dodged you. Nope, 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 nope. Ow, 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 ow. Whoa, that little quick double shot. I respect you. Warrior to warrior, you did everything you could. I do not hate you. I do not fault you. It's the only thing I struggle with in games is killing animals in cases where, like, I'm running into this animal's turf, man. Like, this is his little cave. I don't really have no right to be here. So I feel bad about just, like, turning up and blasting him.
There's a trail here. Well worn.
Alright, well, let's put a little bit more wear on this trail then, shall we? Find out exactly where it leads to. Aha! Funny jokes. This is why you come here. This is why you watch this. You love the humor.
Laura, I found a radio on one of the invaders you killed. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I can monitor the invaders' frequencies from here while I patch myself up. I'll let you know if I hear anything useful.
Wow, really just called me to tell me that you didn't have anything to tell me. Appreciate that. Alright, let's go shuffle on. And then we're just... whoop. Okay, got ourselves a little base camp. Alright, alright, I see you. The fire is lit. Alright, we got a skill point available. What are we gonna take? We are gonna take probably... I actually kinda wanna take natural crafting resources. Because that, I think, gives me more, like, pelts. Unless there's a... unless there's a different skill that's, like, specifically for pelts, but I don't think there is. I think it would just come under natural resources, right? Or some bow skills. Of course, we've also got brawler skills. Ooh, stealth landing. Landing from jumps and drops is always silent and generates no noise. I feel like that is a really good idea. Because if we're going to be a sneaking, that's going to be very helpful. As far as equipment goes, we can craft a satchel to increase our resource storage capacity. That's 15 hides and 5 cloth. Or we can make a stock-mounted shell holder for a shotgun we don't have. We can make a rifle ammo pouch. But I think first and foremost, I want to hold more resources. That feels good. So I'm gonna craft me a little satchelino. Oh, and we still have enough left over to do a rifle ammo pouch as well? Very well then. Give me more rifle ammo. You'll love to see it. And then as far as weapons go, there's an upgrade we can do for our assault gun. Match grade barrel for higher damage. Modified firing pin for higher rate of fire, or an extended magazine to have more rounds in the magazine. Let's go with... I feel like what bothers me the most right now is actually the low rate of fire. So we're just gonna jump that up a little bit. That sounds like good fun, don't it? Alright, the rifle is looking good. We've got some additional pouches and satchels for holding stuff and bullets. Like, as if bullets do not qualify as a type of stuff.
What more can you tell me about the wicked Veil, Nadia?
My people stay far away from that place. They have for centuries. When the Soviets were here, they tried to build an outpost in the Veil. But they angered Baba Yaga, and she drove them all mad. Grandpa told me all about her. She lives in a magic house that can walk with the legs of a bird.
Do you believe all that? The house with the bird legs?
I trust Grandpa. He was in the Gulag when the Soviets took my grandmother into the Veil to help them study the ruins. The witch killed her, and he's never forgotten that.
But a witch straight out of a Russian folktale? It sounds unlikely.
Just be careful. Something is in the Veil. Nothing good happens in that place.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound like tons of fun. Especially the part where it used to be a gulag. That really doesn't sound that entertaining at all.
Shit! Steady.
Yee! Alright, 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 alright. Don't love how many chunks are always falling whenever I jump into an anything. There's an optional challenge tune called The Voice of God.
Laura, hang on. I'm picking up a transmission. You need to hear this.
Overwatch, come in. We need immediate extraction. Shit. What the hell is that? It's walking. How? What the?
Did you hear that? That was the witch!
Something's definitely happening out there. Whatever it is, we'll get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, okay. That sounds good. That sounds like a thing we should...
Is there any more sign from Grandpa? Are you still on the path to the Veil?
No, but I'll head back and look soon.
Just take the wooden path along the cliff. It'll lead you right there.
But the coins that I just found, though. So buried. Alright, alright, alright. Gucci. Gucci. That lands me over here. What good does that do me? Oh! A box.
This must have been a censer to burn incense in, but it's been modified.
Alright. A modified sensor. Ooh, look, we can climb up here. Neat. I'm a good climbist. Alright, where are we gonna shoot this into? Right down there should do the trick. Slide. And that brings us... Is this like back to the exit port? Did I just create a whole way out from a place I didn't even find a way into yet? Sure kinda looks that way, don't it? Alright, hold on, we're gonna climb back around. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just naturally curious and I want to find all the paths. It's very important in video games such as this one, and anything with a bit of an adventurous inclination, to always go every wrong way first. That's how you find all the hidden stuffs. And then we just shimmy down this way. Alright. Anyway, continuing bravely on our path. Yoink. Self-yeet. Alright, and then... Oop! Bam! Wha! And we're there. Alright. Moving swiftly on, but, like, also there's like rope arrows can go in here, so there's that too. But Christ, okay. Oh, I almost didn't react in time and press a button, and would have gone plummeting into the bottom of that valley. That would have been just fantastic for the health. I do not think my insurance plan covers that. What? Why you no grab the edge? Why you no grab the edge? Like, I didn't see a prompt telling me to hit X. Like, that seemed like a clean jump to me. Maybe I'm crazy for that. Like, look, you get all the way to the edge, she's indicating for that jump. Alright, she caught it that time. Very well then. We will chalk that up to...
No need to go inside the old temple. Head down to the wooden walkway along the cliff. There should be a rope leading to it. That path will take you straight to the Veil.
Okay, but like, what if I want to go in the old temple, though? I mean, it looks like it might even, like, technically almost qualify as a tomb, if I'm honest.
What is that sound?
I don't know, Lara. I didn't hear anything, but, you do you, I guess. Is it still where I can climb up these? Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. Ooh, coins. Gimme. Yas, coins. Or cloth. Cloth is also fine, I suppose. Render unto me the contents of your satchel, sir. I do really want to go in the temple, though. Like, I know she wants me to go down here, but I really want to go in the temple, though. There's more coins over there. Give me them. One day I'll be able to buy a shotgun. Assuming the game doesn't give me a Hello? Oh, hey. Yoink. That went swimmingly. Oh, okay. It's like I'd be remembering a puzzle that was like a little bit like this. What if we?
Damn, the counterweight is stuck.
Okay.
I've got to get through that door.
I mean, you technically you don't have to. It would just be neat.
This was some sort of a shrine. Pilgrims came here to show their respect.
That is typically what one does with shrines, generally speaking.
Without this place, this divine sculpture of wind and rock, we would have been lost. The story of the scout who found this place is well known to us all, but most of you do not know how close we came to dying. We were lost in the mountains, no food, no hope. We had begun to doubt the prophet himself, but the scout heard the sound and took it to be a sign. He alone ascended these cliffs, drawn by the music, and from there, he saw our salvation. This is not just a shrine to him and his bravery, but to the strength of our faith.
Sounds good, big dog. Appreciate your insight. Now, that one's for the one thing, but what does this one do?
There. At least this counterweight still works.
Okay. So I need to figure out a way to get that counterweight to blow into that ice so it gets broken. Which I think if we lower it in front of the wind, like all the way down, and that blows it against this. But how do I get you to blow in a more sideways like direction? How am I going to achieve such a feat? Maybe I actually need to raise it up, right? This is gonna be one of those like, am I too dumb for video game moments? Alright, so it's either all the way down or all the way up. Like, one way or the other, right? And if I pull it here, that does a whole ton of not much. I need to get it to kind of blow in the other direction. Hold on. There's a whole nother, like, little room thing over there.
The Wicked Veil isn't far now. Just head down that wooden walkway along the cliff.
You are a very insistent lady, aren't you? Just so you know, Grandpa's still in a potentially life or death situation. Just thought I'd throw that out there. I'm like, you don't feel like you have to.
There's definitely something behind that door.
I want to find out what it is. How am I supposed to do that? Right, I feel like lowering is probably the... Yeah. Right, that's probably the play. We want it there, but we need it to go, like, the other way. And there's rope. There's rope on it to where I can, like... pull on it. But I don't know how pulling on it is going to help anybody when I can only pull from, like, one specific angle. Do I need to, like, pull at the right time? Is that what this is? Like, maybe, sorta, kinda? I feel like I was able to get it to go a little bit more in a sort of sideways, like, direction. Maybe it does need to be, like, a little more... I don't know, man. This is tricky. Maybe I need to pull it this way first. I can't shoot from that direction, though. I just keep slamming in the back of this pillar, and I can't make it go more to either side. For love nor money. Alright, I don't know why I thought that might work, but, you know, it's important that you don't. Just don't. Any more clues? Anything else I need to understand around here? Anything I'm missing?
I could lower the gate, I should be able to climb higher.
Oh, I can climb on the gate. I didn't even see that, Lara. Thank you for your insights. That's... Ah, how many times? Were you yelling through the screen at me? Were you telling me that I'm an idiot? Because if you were, I just want you to know, I know. You have to deal with me when you watch these episodes. I'm stuck in here with me all the time. I don't get to pause it. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Alright, now we're cooking. I don't know exactly what this is doing, but... Oh, it's a winch. I gotta, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I fire this, and I attach this to this. And then... Okay, but I gotta lower it, though, a little bit, right? I feel like it's too high up. Maybe? And then we can...
Damn. It's not going to do any good at that level.
Alright, but how do I get back? How do I get back to the other side so I can change it back? Oh, I can break the wall. Got ya. Sick. Alright. See, because now I don't need that. Yeah. Right? Now I don't need the thing to be all the way thing, because I now it can be like this.
Yes. That looks better.
And I can go through here. Alright. Alright. That was kind of excruciating for a second there while I figured it out, but we got there. Blow. Oh, you... Come on now. Alright. Now we crank you in. Yeah, blow around all you want. Blow around all you want. We're gonna crank it in. We're gonna wait until the wind blows, because I don't want it to like blow it sideways. That's good. It's almost good, so we do need...
Time that a bit better.
Stop blowing around everywhere. Alright, so we just need to time it to where it goes through the wind as it swings. There it is!
Now to open the
There it is! Boom, baby! Open the door to God's tomb, or God's... I can't even remember what the title of this optional challenge tomb was called. There we go, now we can just open this bad boy right up. Ooh, hey! So majestic.
Unbelievable. It's a natural formation.
Bird. Alright. Let me get down there to that there treasure. I want me some of that. And also some of this. Sweet, free cloth. My controller's vibrating crazy hard right now. What ancient wisdoms have we learned?
It's a codex. This one is a series of meditations on willpower.
If critical injuries are sustained in battle indicated by the screen turning grey, health will be automatically restored. This instant regeneration of health will only occur one time per combat encounter and will refresh between encounters. Ew! The voice of God. There we go. So I'm kind of a badass now? Like, already was, but could be more. Anyway, let's finally acquiesce to the radio demands of Nadia and go whatever, save her grandpa or whatever. Hey, a box though. Hold on, grandpa can wait.
A ceremonial cloth worn by priests during Mass.
Sure is. Wee! Always with the... If there is a walkway going through a valley, chances are the bloody thing is going to fall apart as soon as it has the option to do so. Leap of faith. A very faith-filled leap that was as well.
Small camp here.
Sounds like Grandpa made it that far at least. You're almost into the Vale.
Almost into the Vale. We're going witch hunting, folks. Alright. Ooh! Look at the spooky torches. I sure hope a big ol' witchy witch doesn't come out and spook me. I sure would hate to get spooked right now. That would be so spooky. Hiya! Witches? Witches? Any witches here within?
Nadia, I think I found your wicked veil. I don't know if it's Baba Yaga, but there's something out here.
Be careful. This is her land.
Her land, you say? Why can't I go in there? There's stuff in there I want. Bit rude, innit? There is a camp right here, but there's also a documento.
Nadia, my granddaughter. By now you already know. I am going into the Vale to kill the witch, Baba Yaga. I have gone to seek revenge for your grandmother. There are newcomers in our valley, armed men arriving in helicopters. I do not know what they want, but I know if I am to go, this is my last chance. You deserve to know the truth, to know why. Your grandpa is not a wise man. I have become, with hard work, a good man for your grandmother's sake. But it was not always so. I came from the west, where even a small village has thousands of inhabitants. I was a lazy young man, and I dreamed of an easy life when I joined the party. A comfortable desk in the big city. But they sent me here, to the ends of the earth, to watch men and women work and starve and die, to participate in their punishment. I knew it was evil, but I did not know how to fight until I met her.
Alright, so maybe Grandpa wasn't always the best of dudes, but... you know, second chances and all that, right? I've got another skill point. I'm going to get... I am... craft large capacity ammo and resource pouches. Increase the amount of ammo crafted on the run. Body traps. I'm gonna get hollow points. Let's craft some hollow points right now. What do they take? So, 5 bullets and 3 metal. Alright, dope. Alright, and we change these rounds how? Oh, no. Alright. So you literally just fire the alt fire and it fires a hollow point. Interesting fire selection system, but we'll go with that. That seems fine. Alright. Let's just set a little bit. You know what? We will read this one. That'll be our last thing for today. We will read this before we before we truly journey into the Wicked Vale.
Initial contact was made with the elderly native male at 0700. At first, we believed he was participating in an assault on the facility, but he proceeded away and through an unmapped canyon. We received authorization to pursue at a distance, and already we've encountered ruins and other promising signs. We're trying to keep calm out here, but this looks like a big find. That discovery bonus is as good as ours.
Discovery bonus, you say? Very bold, lads. It will be I who discovers all the things. And I'm going to shoot a witch in the face. But that will have to come next time, because for today, the episode is over. If you're a new viewer and you made it all the way to the end of this episode, leave me a like, comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more of this and the other content that I bring you on this channel. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back and spending your time with me. You fill my heart with the warm, fuzzy feelings, and I love you. Other than that, there's nothing left for me to say except, I have been Cade. This has been Rise of the Tomb Raider. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.